Well, I'd like to talk about the real insurrection of the United States of America, which has been taking place since 2016. Oh, sorry, and it's getting worse. Look at this. Look at these animals. A coalition, I should read in my broadcaster's voice, a coalition of far-left activist groups is planning an insurrection in Washington, D.C. on November 5th, calling for millions of Americans to surround federal buildings and refuse to disperse until President Donald Trump is removed from power.
Oh, my God. Who is this?
Awesome.
It's a bunch of these pinkos, stinkos, but a bunch of sits-pinklers is what it is. Bunch of jack puddings. And check this out. Check this out. They want to surround the White House, the Capitol, and the Supreme Court.
Sure.
And they're going to stay there until Trump is taken out. Taken out. They want him gone. This is the definition of an insurrection, folks. The very definition. And, of course, they're complaining about fascism. These are all a bunch of fascists. So they're swarming D.C. I'm telling you, folks, Trump got 400,000 people to D.C. on January 6th. I promise you, anyone that shows up, and there'll be a couple thousand, but they're all getting paid. They're all getting paid. And now let's see just how dedicated they are. Because as soon as they start doing something stupid, as soon as they throw one bottle, we can say, hey, insurrection. Not that the communist cares about being called a hypocrite. They don't. But this is what a real insurrection looks like.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I was going to say he should put on his brand new crown and go out and inspect the troops. That'd be hilarious.
His Korean crown.
Yes,
that's a beauty.
I love that.
No kings, right? Yeah, sure.
Now, the group that's behind this is called Refuse Fascism, correct?
Yeah.
Founded in 2016.
Yep.
And somebody did a little research on them, said they're not a registered nonprofit. They operate as a fiscally sponsored project of the left-wing 501c3 Alliance for Global Justice.
Global, there's that word.
So, well, again, there's a playbook for this now, right? We again, of course, if the right would will use it, we know what happens to people who basically trespass around the Capitol. You're supposed to be thrown, I guess it's in the D.C. gulag for at least, a couple years, right?
Yeah, at least.
Without any idea of if there's a case, or it doesn't matter, right?
Then they got to move you around the country so your family and your lawyer can't find you all that easily.
You know
Right,
what?
that's kind of how it works now.
You know what I'd love to see is that since they're putting all this information out there, I wonder if there'll be anybody who will infiltrate these groups and stir things up. Maybe from a 3-letter agency. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? And then cause these people to get arrested and totally get exposed. Maybe that might happen.